crazy. I done got way better.
All right, so you were adopted.
Most definitely.
Dude, how old were you when you were adopted?
I got adopted when I was like 1 year old. My sister was 2, but I didn't find out that I was adopted until like elementary school, 5th grade, 4th, 5th grade,
How
like
you
somewhere
find
around.
out?
I got in trouble in school. Well, technically, me and my sister had got in trouble in school that day, and my
This
mom,
you and your foster sister, you and your biological sister.
me and my biological sister had got in trouble that day,
Okay.
and we came home. And when we came home or whatever, me and my sister was like, "Oh man, mama finna go in on this." Like we just knew we were gonna get beat up.
Yeah.
Mama come home, she like, "I got something to tell you, y'all." So we like, "Yes, ma'am." And she like, "Y'all tied my hands. I did everything I could do."
Uh-huh.
And we was like, "What you talking about, mom?" And she was like, "Well, we ain't say it like that, cause
Yeah,
we
yeah,
weren't,
yeah.
we weren't grown then." But
Yeah.
we were like, "What you mean by that, mom?"
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? She was like, "I did everything I can for y'all. I tried." She just started breaking down, just started crying. So now it switched us up, cause we like, dang, we went from about to get a whooping, now she crying like, what's going on?
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Me being, the man, the boy, I'm like, I go grab my mom, I give her a hug. I'm like, "Mom, what's wrong?" She like, "All I ever wanted to do was just to make sure that y'all was together, that y'all weren't separated."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but I feel like it's time for y'all to know the truth. So we was like, "What's the truth?" She was like, "Y'all adopted." You know what I'm saying? "I'm not y'all real mom. I brought y'all in. That way y'all could be a family. We could be a family.
Right.
And that way y'all don't ever be separated. Y'all don't gotta look for one another when y'all get older."
Right.
So we was like, dang. After she told her that, like, we ain't even show no emotion or nothing. We were like, dang. We just walked off. I went to my room. My sister went to her room. My mama went to her room. Next thing you know, I hear my mama listen to TV, because she liked to watch Western John, Clint Eastwood, and whatever. And then we went on about with our day. And then I want to say, like, things was to move for probably about like 2-3 more days after that. Next thing you know, I don't know, it was just something that was inside of me that our hell had broke loose on both sides with me and my sister. We just started, I don't know if it's something, I don't know, maybe it's just a youth thing or a child thing. Like, after they hear something like that, it just, I don't know. But we just started reacting. We just started acting out for no reason.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if we was mad at her or we just didn't know how to express our feelings. So we just went to acting out, terrorizing.
Either when we say terrorizing, what you mean?
We went to terrorizing. Like, we was already bad. But when we found out that these, like, in our mind, the way me and my sister were looking at it, like, when we found out this ain't our family,
Yeah.
it was free game then.
So y'all just started nothing up.
We, man, what? Nothing up one word. Like, we just went terrorizing, like terrorizing. Like, I burnt the neighbor's house down. I ain't like her no way. But yeah, we
You
was
burnt the
bad.
neighbor house down?
We was bad.
Like, for real, for real?
Like, for real, yeah.
How old were you?
I was like 12.
And you burnt the neighbor's house down. How, bro?
I was suspended from school, and
For what?
I can't remember. I think it maybe fighting, or either fighting, or I don't took somebody's phone. I done took some dude phone at school or something. Told him his people could buy it back or something.
Yeah.
And I just remember I was suspended from school. Either I was suspended for taking somebody's phone, because that's all I was ever suspended for.
Yeah.
Taking folks' stuff and telling them they could buy it back.
Yeah.
Or fighting. Because I never really got suspended for like little petty stuff that I did. But I remember I was suspended from school. I remember I was home, my sister was home, and my cousin was home. And I just remember I had chores to do. And like every so 2-3 hours, my mom would call my sister and be like, "Hey, did he do this? Did he do that?"
Yeah.
So I did all the other chores that she wanted me to do. So at the last minute, you know what I'm saying, my mama was like, okay, boom, he did everything I wanted him to do. Tell him he can go watch cartoons.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So I'm in the living room, I'm watching cartoons. Next thing you know, I see my cousin. He go out the door. He passed through the living room, go out the front door, go take him a smoke break.
Yeah.
So I come out there and watch him. But my mama, okay, well, it's something that I should, you know what I'm saying, let y'all know, you know, or whatever. Like, I used to like to play with fire growing up as a kid. Like, I don't know what it was, but fire used to amaze me.
Okay.
So I used to like playing with fire. I just burn stuff and just set it on fire. It was fun to me. Maybe my mental a little wired, but it was fun to me. But yeah. So back to that. They used to try to hide lighters from me and stuff, but I used to always see where they put it. So my cousin, he goes smoking a cigarette, and he hid the lighter inside the grill outside the house. Came back in. So when I came back in with him or whatever, my sister called me and told me, she like, hey, mama called and said you need to clean out the refrigerator and the deep freezer and put it in the trash can and then take the trash can to the street.
Okay. All
right, cool. So while I was on the way taking the trash, cleaning out the deep freezer and taking the trash out or whatever, I don't know why, some just told me go in the grill and get the lighter. So when I went in the grill, not only did I find the lighter, I found a clip of weed that he had. So I don't lit it up and smoked it.
Yeah.
I don't even really know if I really knew how to smoke then.
Yeah.
Like, I just remember like it was blowing out my nose. I didn't really know how to smoke. But I smoked it, got high. Next thing you know, I come back in and pop a Pop-Tart, go back to watching cartoons. So I forgot I was supposed to be taking the trash out. So
that's how weed work.
My sister,
That's how weed work.
Yeah, so like my sister like, hey, you supposed to be taking the trash out.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, cool. So I'll go back out there, take the trash out. And I just came up with this brilliant idea. Instead of taking the trash to the curb and got to deal with all these maggots and ants, just burn the trash. So I didn't want to get caught. I didn't want to get caught burning the trash. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? My mama's shit. You know what I'm saying? So I went to the person I don't like. I went to her backyard and went to I rolled my trash can from my mama's house all the way to her backyard, kicked it over, and burnt it. And just, you know what I'm saying, watching the trash burn.
Yeah.
And, which is not normal, but
right.
Yeah, that's what I did. I was watching the trash burn. Next thing you know, I hear the door close. So I'm like, oh shit, my cousin. So he coming out to try to smoke him a cigarette. I think he got a cigarette. He just took a cigarette out the box. They got a Newport. He looking for a lighter. So he I'm listening. He like, what the hell? I thought I put it in the grill. So he go in, he asked my sister, he like, hey, Jamar, you got a lighter? So she get him a little crackhead lighter or a little quick lighter or whatever. So next thing you know, I hear him coming in, he hollering. He like, yo, call 911. He telling my sister, he like, call 911, man. The neighbor's house on fire. It's burning down. So I instantly get scared. I said, oh shit. So boom. Knowing me, you know, when you young, you overthink stuff. So I try to go put the lighter. I don't know why I took the same lighter and threw it right. I caught myself trying to hide my tracks if I throw it back in the same spot. So I took the lighter and threw it back in the grill. But what I forgot to do was wash my hands. So when they end up smelling my hand, they smelled the lighter fluid on it. I got beat up. They damn.
So you burnt the lady house. Yeah. Was they able to still live in the house, or you burnt it?
No,
down?
They had to rebuild on it.
Oh, you burnt it.
Yeah. They had to rebuild on it.
So you was kind of like a problem child.
I was a problem child. But I remember when the police came out there or whatever, like I just remember my mama telling the police like, hey, he's adopted. You know what I'm saying? He got anger issues or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? He has the IEP. He's in school, he has the IEP, he's adopted, he has the anger issues and stuff like that. But that was about the farthest that it go. Like, police left. I remember, like, not that evening, but that next morning, they came twice, because they came that morning. DFATs came that morning and that afternoon. No, they came 3 times. They came that morning, that afternoon, and that evening. And then, but I didn't really know it was defects then. But me putting 2 and 2 together now, I know it was defects.
Mm-hmm.
But they defects came for like 2 weeks straight. We had to take little counseling classes and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I was bad after that.
Have you ever? No, you was bad before that.
Well, I was bad before that. It got worse
right.
after I found out that I was adopted.
All right. So, have you ever been diagnosed with anything, like mentally?
I mean, they tried to diagnose me
with what?
PTSD, ADHD, anxiety, depression. So yeah. I mean, I was taking medication for a minute, like before I went down the road, before I went to prison.
When you was in the hype program, was you supposed to be taking medication?
I was, but I just wasn't taking it.
Right.
Like I think at the time when I was in the hype, they wanted me to take Ritalin or something.
Exactly. And but I remember one day, I know for a fact that you hadn't taken your Ritalin, bro. You was, anybody could get it. No, for real, bro. Like, cause you ain't always been the biggest person, but
yeah,
I don't care how big the person is, bro.
Yeah, I was with the shit.
I'm talking about for real, bro. I was like, bro. I said, y'all need to pay him down. He gotta have a gun or a machete on him, cause he ain't borrowed none, bro. He not.
I was on the bullshit,
bro. Man. Then you used to have a hearing aid.
Yeah.
What's up? What's the deal with that?
I ain't worn my hearing aids in years, man. As I can remember, honestly speaking, the last time I had my hearing aid, I was in Clayton County Jail. That was back when Victor Hill was still sheriff, and they called me to pack it up. I remember I had my at that time I had the Siemens. I don't know y'all know about hearing aids, but I had the Siemens at the time. They were the little fat ass ugly ones with the big mole in it. Mm-hmm. But I had them, but I used to keep them in the sock because that's back when we had bins in Clayton County. Mm-hmm. But I used to keep it tied up in the sock. But what ended up happening was I got released, and when they told me to pack it up, you know, me just being happy and eager to go, mm-hmm. I forgot that I had it in the sock. Mm-hmm. So I just left it in the bin. So when I come home that night, when I came home that night or whatever, it wasn't until the next morning my mama had asked me, she like, where your hearing aids at? And I'm like, oh, Ma, I think I left my hearing aids in the bin inside the jail because I had it in the stock. So she like, well, we going up there tomorrow to get dressed. You know what I'm saying? We going up there tomorrow to go see if we can find your hearing aids and see if they still got it in the bin, if they ain't throw it out or whatever. When we went up there, they said they threw all that stuff out. So my mama ended up buying me another pair. The other pair she bought me, I ended up losing at school at the same turn school at Flint River. I ended up losing them because I got to fighting up there. And I ended up losing them. But I ain't had a pair since then. But you know they expensive though. Like they ain't cheap. Like they might be higher now because back then, they were years ago, but back then they were like $3,500 for 2 pairs. Like combined, like, you know what I'm saying? Both hearing aids combined was like $3,500. That's a car. But I don't know how much they is now because I ain't had them in so long. I know it's probably doing way more than what it did then. Because technology advanced, so it might be.
So you don't need a hearing aid no more?
I do. Because at times I still might be like, what you say and stuff. Like
I know we was in the truck, I had said something. It's like sometimes if you ain't looking at me, you don't respond.
Yeah, like I hear, but I really like to have like full eye contact with people. That way I can read their lips and stuff too. I do that with my girl. Like my girl might say something. I'm like, babe, what you say? You feel me? But I might be reading her lips. I could hear, but sometimes I don't hear. Sometimes I don't hear. Or I might only heard a fragment of what you said or whatnot.
Okay.
So, yeah. But I was born like that.
So have you ever met your father?
I ain't never met my father. I mean, I seen a picture of my father that my real biological mama had showed me on her phone. And then she told me about his Facebook page. Hit him up on Facebook, and then ended up getting locked up right after that, and was gone when I came home or whatever. I ain't never hit him up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never even see if he had responded to the last message that I hit him up on a whole different social media page. But Nah, I ain't never run into him. That's really why I really want to be a better father for my son. But like I be really trying to be there for my little boy. It just his mama. Like his mama do too much. She don't. That's why I say I'm trying to do me. Like I'm trying to get me all the way together. Cause when I get me all the way together, then I just plan on getting my son legitimized.
What's your dad's name?
What's who?
Your father's name.
I think his real name, Donald Mason. Something like that.
Donald May. Is he still alive?
I don't even know, to be honest.
Is your birth mother still alive?
Yeah, my real biological mom, she's still alive.
Is your foster mom still alive?
She's still alive.
When the last time you talked to her?
I just talked to my foster mama like about like 2 weeks ago.
Okay, so y'all still in good.
Yeah, I still rock with them folk. I ain't heard from my real mama in like forever.
That ain't him, is it? Would you know him if you looked at him, if you saw him?
I wouldn't even be able to tell, to be honest. Like, I probably walk past my dad every day. Wouldn't even know it. You know what I'm saying?
Do you know what state he in?
I don't know nothing. I don't know too much about nothing as far about him.
So, maybe about 2 or 3 years ago, before my daddy passed away, we did Ancestry. My sister did Ancestry.com. And I found out I had an older brother that lived in Douglasville.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Would you be interested in doing Ancestry.com?
Yeah, I definitely do Ancestry. That way I can know what my folks said.
Yeah. So
I know my granddad, like I know my mom, dad. I know my granddad, which is my granddad. I know he stay in College Park. Cause yeah. I met him before. Like when I first met my mama, I met my granddad too the same day. But I know like they stay in College Park. But I know I got family up north too though, cause my mama, she originally from Paterson, New Jersey. So I got family up there in New Jersey. And then only reason why I got family in New York, cause my baby mom from there. So I got family in New York, New Jersey. Then my foster family, they from North Carolina and Miami. So I got family out there in North Carolina and Miami as well.
Do you know why your mom put you up for adoption? Put y'all up for adoption?
Well, when I had the conversation with her, she told me that basically, you know what I'm saying, she was going through stuff in life at the time. Like she had me in 96, had my sister in 94. So she was going through stuff like drugs, you know what I'm saying, all type of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, when I had a conversation with her, well, my foster mom told me she was on heavy drugs and stuff like that, and she was trying to adopt a child, and we got taken away from her.
Okay.
And my foster mom just ended up just getting us from the state because she wanted the child. She wanted,
right.
But when I had a conversation with my actual mom, my mom said, "No, it wasn't like that." She said, "Yes, we did get taken from her, but she said that she was on drugs, but she wasn't on no hardcore drugs. She said like she'd be smoking weed, stuff like that. And she said that my foster mom, they stayed in the same area, but she said that like she used to just see, you know what I'm saying, how she do us. And my foster mom used to call the police and call defects. Next thing you know, she was taking us from her."
You believe that?
To a certain extent, yeah. To a certain extent, yeah. I do. Because I see how my foster mom was with us.
What you mean?
Saying? Like, just certain things that we went through. Like, last time I seen my mama, my foster mom, she was telling me, she was like, "Man, I just wanna apologize for anything that I took you and your sister through. Like, you felt like I wasn't a good mom and things like that. But cause see, like, my sister, she don't mess with the other side.
What you mean the other side?
Like she don't rock with our foster side of the family.
Okay.
She don't even rock with our real side of the family. Like she used to rock with our real side of the family, but she don't rock with us. She don't rock.
What is she doing now?
Well, she's married. She works from home. Her husband ex-military.
She got children?
Yeah, she got kids. She got one girl and 1, 2, 3 boys. So yeah. But
was you over there one time I was talking to you, or no? Because at one point in time you was.
Yeah, I was over there. Yeah. Cause I had when I first got out of prison, I went straight over there.
Yeah.
And I stayed my first 2 days over there.
So your sister still got your back?
Oh yeah, we locked in. Yeah. Right or wrong, yeah, we locked in.
Do you have foster sisters and brothers?
I got one foster sister.
How old is she?
She like, your mom got to be like, okay, my baby mama's 36. So 36. Jamara might be like 37, 38. Maybe, yeah. She might be like 37, 38.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. Cause I know she ain't that older than my baby mom. My baby mom 36, so she got to be like 37, 38. Something like that.
Have you ever felt in life, just in general, have you ever felt abandoned?
I mean, hell yeah. I mean, growing up, yeah, in a way, yeah. Cause sometimes I feel like I ain't. Some days I feel like I had family,
mm-hmm.
and then some days I feel like I ain't had no family. Like, cause I mean, when I got older, that's when I started getting older and being in the streets more, and just terrorizing stuff and just being wild, living that lifestyle for real. Like, then when I started realizing, like, dang man, maybe I don't got no family. And I started looking for family. Like, I started looking for family and everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Females, partners.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they was my family. You know what I'm saying?
You think your life would have been different if you grew up in the house with your birth mom and your birth dad?
I mean, it could have been better, but I feel like in a way it was preordained. You know what I'm saying? From God for me to walk their path, to go their way.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was written. Not saying that, you know what I'm saying, like in the religion that I believe in, you know what I'm saying, anything that bad happened, it come from our hands. It come from stuff that we did. So, you know, everything that bad came from me. You know what I'm saying?
You think so?
To a certain extent.
So how
you
old
got free will.
How old were you when you got adopted, bro?
I was 1.
What you did when you was 1?
Nah, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, like, the thing that I did, even though I was adopted, the thing that I did after that, after being adopted, that's on me.
Like setting the fire?
Yeah, for example. Yeah, that's on me. But as far as me being adopted, that's not on me. You know what I'm saying? But to answer your question when you said, do I feel like if I was with my actual biological parent, would things be different?
Yeah.
I can't answer that. Like, because things could have been worse. Who knows? You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
true.
Because, like, I love my mom. My mom crazy as hell, gang. Like, now I see, like, when I met my mama, I see where I get it from. I see where my sister get it from. Like, man, you would think my sister and my mama was twins. Like, they look so alike. Like,
yeah.
Man, it's so crazy, bro. When I first met my mom for the first time, and my sister was over there, like, I thought my damn sister was calling me, but it was my mama calling me. Sometimes my mama be calling, I be thinking my sister calling me.
Where your mom at now? Your birth mom?
I think she in Ohio or something.
Have you talked to her since you've been home?
Mm-mm.
Do you have any desire to talk to her?
I'd rather get myself together first, then talk to her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to talk to her now because I know she's going to beat my head up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you need to do this. You need to be better. You know your potential. Mama just want the best for you, which is true. You know what I'm saying? But it's the right thing. But it just, for me, can't speak for everybody. I can only speak for me. For me, sometimes it be hard to take advice when I'm in it.
Yeah.
Like, Mom, I got to go for what I know right now. You feel me? Like, this is what's working for me right now. Yes, I want to do right and go that way, but do what I'm on right now.
So what you on right now?
Just trying to get by. You feel me? Stay away, far away from the law if possible. Like, I keep my cleats on for the law. You feel me? I'm trying to run the hell away from the law.
You keep your cleats on for the law. You know, cleats don't work on cement.
Cleats work on grass.
Right.
Yeah. So it's the reason why I said cleats, because grass ain't always green on the other side.
That shit rhyme. But what I'm saying is, I'm gonna come back to that. All right, so now that I'm paying attention to what's going on. It's almost like, to one degree or another, kind of like you was pushed. Wait, were you pushed into the streets?
The streets chose me, yo. I mean, I ain't.
That sound like, do you used to rap?
Yo,
You still rap?
I still do.
Cause you still saying rapper shit.
I mean, for real though, like, I mean, well, with my music, it's real life shit that I go through. That's really what my music be about. Yeah, I got a little certain shit that might be club banger shit, but back on that, like, I mean, hell yeah, like the streets chose me. I ain't want this shit. To be honest, I ain't want this lifestyle.
You was doing good with your profanity.
You right.
You was doing good, because once you crank up, it
people, I was most definitely doing good.
Yeah, you
was
doing good, bro.
Pardon me, people, once again.
So,
but that's honestly how I feel. Like, I really ain't want this lifestyle. Like, I really ain't want this. Like, when I came home from prison and I was at my sister's house for 2 days, I just was drilling my nephew like, hey, gang, look, you know what I'm saying? Man, stay in school, man. You know.
How old is
he? He ain't number 16, but he got a plan. Like, I'm proud of him. He working, and he finna be going to the like, when I get out of, if everything goes smooth and I do right by the program.
Everything goes smooth.
When everything goes smooth and I get out the work release program, he'll be headed to basic training.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? He out the way. The only thing he ain't gonna like that I told him, put him on game, like, hey man, you gonna have to cut the dreads off. Cause he got dreads right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, I be on his behind too, cause it's like, I don't want him to go through the stuff that I've been through and that his mama been through. And I be telling her, like, your mama just be hard on you because she just want the best for you, bro. Your mama had a hard life just like I had a hard life. You feel me? Like, I ain't want this. I ain't want this, guy.
How old were you when you were introduced and or exposed
to the street life?
To GD?
Man, when I got exposed to GD, I had to be like, I was like 16. 16 about to be 17.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was locked up in Clayton County. That really when it got introduced to me. Like, I mean, I was around G's and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, before Clayton County.
Mm-hmm.
You know, going to school, stuff like that, around the neighborhoods and stuff. Cause back when I was growing up, it really wasn't no gangs, for real. Like, it was click. The only gang it was GD.
Bro, when y'all was in height, bro, we had Bloods in that program, Crips, GDs.
But I'm talking about, like, when I was growing up, gang, it wasn't too many. It definitely wasn't no Crips. Like, I ain't hear about no Crips. Like, it was just,
bro, what Chicago was a Crip?
I'm saying, like, it was Crips. Yeah. I'm not saying Crips did not exist. I'm just saying, like, where I was at.
Okay.
It wasn't no Crips around. Like growing up, like, it really wasn't no Crips around. Like, going to school, you know, whatever. Like, you might catch maybe 1 or 2 Crips in school, maybe 3. But everybody, when I was going to school, everybody was GD or Blood.
Yeah.
That's just what it was. Everybody, mob, I ain't even know what the hell mob was. Like, I ain't know nothing about no. Back then, it was really 50 deep. And then it branched off the mob GF.
30 deep.
It was 50.
50 deep, okay.
It was 50 deep. And then it went to mob GF or whatever. Maybe it was 30 deep.
I don't know. You know, I'm civilian.
I don't know. Y'all know better than I do. I know I'm from the city, but I can't remember that back far back.
Yeah.
But what I was gonna say with that is, like, we ain't even had that. Like, we ain't have folk going up to school saying, oh yeah, I'm mob, I'm GF. You feel me? Like, nah, like, you was either Blood or you was GD. Mm-hmm. And even with the Bloods, like, all the no disrespect, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm not Blood, you know, I do know Blood, but like, it wasn't all them sets like that. Like,
right
back then, like, how they got all these different sets. It wasn't. I can't remember hearing. I can't remember hearing Brim back then when I was growing up. Like, as far as Blood, like, when I was growing up, I knew it was Blood that you know what I'm saying, like, they was repping Billy.
Yeah.
It was definitely Billy, like, growing up. I definitely heard that a lot. Like, you was either Billy or you was Rolex. I don't even think they was calling it Rolex then. I think they were just saying Set or Set Money Murder. But that's all it was, like, or GD. You feel me? But I had to be like 16 at the time. 16 about to be 17.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So you get introduced to GD while you're in Clayton County Jail.
Nah, I embraced G. I'm gonna say I embraced GD. You know what I'm saying? Around the time I was in Clayton County Jail, but it was still way more stuff that I had to do after I exited Clayton County Jail.
Okay.
Because you got to tap in, you got to tap all the way in, check in and all that. I basically was just on my walk.
Yeah.
You feel me, like or whatnot. But in order to handle the business, you know what I'm saying, that wasn't until after I got out or whatever. But yeah.
You feel like that experience added to your personality or who you are, or took away, or?
I mean, both. Like, it's a two-way street. I mean, reason why I say that, cause like, okay, boom, you can just get exposed. Like, I got exposed to stuff that I wasn't ready for. Like, but at the same time, it made me a better man too, because I'm glad I did go through it and experience it, because I was able to sharpen up certain tools and I was able to take certain stuff from it to implement in my life to make me a better and stronger man. You know what I'm saying? Like, moving, you know what I'm saying, moving in silence. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you do something, you know what I'm saying, don't let your left hand know what your right hand doing. You feel me? Like, type stuff. Or just thinking about the code, like, man, you get caught down bad, man, you don't know nothing, you don't say shit. Keep your mouth closed. You feel me? Like, code of silence. Like, we don't know nothing. Speak no evil, see no evil. You know what I'm saying? Like, but on a grown man aspect of it as well, like, it taught me how to maneuver as a man. Like, hey, man, grown man, and what a man looks like, what a man, you know what I'm saying, what comes with that. A man provide, a man go to work, you know what I'm saying? A man take care of business, a man stand on business, a man protect his family, protect his home, his property, his loved ones, you feel me? And don't let nothing come in between it. You know what I'm saying? Like, like, provide, a man go to work, a man having work, like, we weren't used to being broke. We weren't used to, like, I don't care how you doing it, whether you getting it the right or the wrong way, you gonna get some money. Bottom line. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was damn near a violation to be broke. Like, you gotta get some money. Like,
yeah.
You can't be boss and you broke. You feel me? Like, you gotta have some type of money on it, some type of paperwork. You feel me? Like, you gotta stand on business. You feel me? You gotta be on your grown man.
When you were incarcerated and you make it to, I guess, Jackson or wherever, who is making the most noise in regards to the different organizations?
When I was incarcerated, what, in jail or in prison?
Let's start with jail.
Both?
Yeah.
Back then, when I was getting locked up in Clayton County or whatever, as far as like who was making the most noise, the Bloods and the GDs. I ain't really, to be honest, I ain't really know nothing about Muslims like that. Like, I knew a little bit, but I ain't really know, you know what I'm saying, what the hell Muslims had going on. Like, I ain't know that's how they pray or whatever. Like, I ain't know all that. Just being real, like, I ain't never gonna cap. I ain't know about all that. But as far as like who stayed in something, who stayed in, like who got active, the GDs and the Bloods. The Crips, they was chilling back when I was in Clayton County. Back then, like, they was chilling. You know what I'm saying? They would really the Crips was the one that was, when I was, in my experience, like, they were the one that was scamming. They were the one that was loading up the phone. You know what I'm saying? Popping the phones for the hot plates and all that. Like, they put me on that wave of how to steal and how to put money on the book, and you get the commissary, but you get the hot plates too, and you got about 20 double or $50 on the phone. They put me, they would scam me. They would lay back.
Yeah.
They'll get active too, but it got to be about some real money on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But back then, I seen the GDs and the Bloods, they stayed going at it or whatever, because it was always a misunderstanding. You know what I'm saying? Either the GDs to be fighting the Bloods, and so the Bloods to be fighting the GDs, or the GDs and the Bloods to link up and they'll do something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it was. Tight. You feel me? But yeah, to answer your question, I say back then, like, who got active, the GD, the Bloods, and the Hispanics, the Mexicans.
Yeah.
The 13s and shit like that, hard time and all that, yeah, they got active. Them Hispanics got active back then. They definitely got active.
What about in prison?
Who? In prison?
Yeah.
Who get active the most now?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie, us Muslims. I ain't gonna lie, like we get active. We ain't doing no talking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like for real. We ain't, yeah.
So this is
like I don't give a damn what happened.
yeah.
I don't give a fuck what it is. I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're just the attitude. Like not just sometimes I be want to be peaceful and be like, hey, nah, that ain't what going on, man. Y'all chill. Woo. But sometimes I gotta be like that and have that same attitude, and I gotta match the energy.
Mm-hmm.
If my brothers be on some, hey man, we gonna talk it out and see what they got going on, see if we can squash it, then I'm gonna be on some squash it type of energy.
Mm-hmm.
But if my brothers on some, man, fuck that, we finna whack the nigga ass. I gotta be on that same energy, or else they gonna whack me.
So
That's just what it is.
Right now, it's a lot of people losing their lives in the Georgia Department of Correction, bro. Like somebody dying
every day.
Nah, for real.
Well, I ain't gonna say every day, every hour.
Nah, for real.
Somebody getting tied up every hour, poured out
it's
every
a
hour.
dead body in somewhere right now.
Yeah, most definitely.
There was a water popped off at Washington.
At Washington State and Dooley.
So GDs and Bloods. I actually went to one of the GDs funeral. He was in Macon. His name is Terry. Then we interviewed his brother too. But one of the guys that was killed, he was a GD bro. He was about to come home in 4 days. He had just done a 10-year bid, and he was about to come home. So what I guess what I'm trying to figure out, is there a time in a person's life, not to speak on any specific organization, but is it a time where like we as men, we gotta like kind of like use basic common sense, or we that so trained to go that it don't matter what's going on, we gonna ride with the team?
A lot of folks may be mad at what I'm finna say, or a lot of folks may judge at what I'm finna say, but I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be all the way a brick about it. It's pride. Niggas get so caught up in chain politics and all that they feel like they got something to prove to the next man, instead of proving to the motherfuckers that it matter the most. Your loved ones, your family. Only thing that made me different and stand out to was niggas knew not to fuck with me, cause they knew hands down, hey baby, I don't give a fuck. You come over here with that bullshit, baby, I'm gonna split your shit.
Okay, come on with the profanity.
Well,
you didn't
right,
cook up again.
Baby, like, I didn't care.
Yeah.
But just because I didn't care don't mean that I had to go around like I was the bully or like I was the biggest bag of thing smoking. It just, they knew like I ain't had the energy for all that. Hey gang, I'm trying to go home. I ain't got all that going on. You feel me? Like, that's why I say it go back to people having pride. They be so caught up in chain politics trying to prove to somebody, you know what I'm saying? The man, how can I explain it? Like, you know what I mean? Folks I know got murdered. You know what I mean? Folks I know got elbows, ain't never coming home. And they be some of the coolest, most humblest people. But the ones that really ain't got charges, that ain't talking about nothing, or the ones that really ain't even like that, be the ones that be the most rowdy. You feel me? But I be in there just cooling it, like just chilling. My thing get like, folks get caught up in pride and chain politics. Like, they feel like they got something to prove. Like, before they'll sit down with somebody to try to reconcile the situation or the predicament, they ready to just go run and grab a knife. That ain't gangster.
Right.
Gangsters could sit down and talk as men without all the rah-rah and raising the voice and all that.
Right.
You feel me? Hey, gang, so what the issue is? Hey, man, one of your brothers owe some bread, man, and we been sparing him, you know what I'm saying? He been on for about a month, 2-3 months, you know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. How much he owe you? Oh, yeah? That was going? All right, cool. Hey, say, how many brothers we got? They got a cash app or Apple Pay. Okay, we got 6-7 brothers. All right, look, this is what we gonna do. We gonna put you on the payment plan. Put us on the payment plan. We gonna pay this much every month until we knock your tab down. Smooth. Everybody happy. We ain't nobody going to war. Ain't nobody fighting this, that, the third. But sometimes it might be a situation to where it just with 2 people. Either y'all gonna shoot one and squash it, but most times it go left because folks don't know how to take an air whooping. So it all boils back to what I said, pride, man. People feel like they going out bad because if something happen, your phone gets get took or get stolen. You want to go free pick somebody and stab somebody versus stabbing the motherfucker that took your shit and you know he got it.
Mm-hmm.
He might be on the phone right after he take your shit, so you know I don't know. It's just stupid to me. It just be pride. Like with me, I used to have pride problems, but I'm at the point I don't care about all that because I know who I am. You feel me? Like I know who I am.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, at times I get the best of myself, but I have to tell myself, hey man, this ain't what we doing. And buckle back down and stand on business. You feel me? But it just boils down to pride, bro. Like people be feeling like they want to prove something to the next man to get clout or some type of gratification, you know what I'm saying? Or some type of brownie points or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's all it be.
Do you think that you've been rehabilitated?
Hell nah. I mean, the reason why I say that, because it's like, I don't feel like that the system is designed to help a person rehabilitate. You feel me? Like, how the hell is somebody supposed to rehabilitate in a type of environment like that? You feel me? Like, if he wasn't messed up, his ass gonna be messed up now when he come home. And then he was already messed up. His ass gonna be 10 times, 50 times, 100 times worse. Depending on how he deal with his situation while he in there. Everybody do their time different. Some folks sell dope. You feel me? Some folks stay on the phone. Some folks read. Some folks do music. Some folks draw. Some folks pick up rocks. Some folks sleep. Some folks watch TV. Everybody do their time different. But everybody's situation of them doing prison time affect people different.
Right.
Some folk can handle it and they come home and be straight. Some folk, they be permanently scarred.
Yeah.
So I say that to say, like, how can people be like, oh, he just came home from prison. I don't feel that he had rehabilitated. I agree his ass ain't rehabilitated because the system so messed up. How can he be rehabilitated?
Right.
Y'all not making it to where a person could be rehabilitated in the type of environment that y'all putting us in. It's like, how can a person be rehabilitated? How?
This time that you went to prison, was this your last time going to prison?
Will it be my last time? Oh yeah, most definitely. I'm not going to prison no more. I might crash out and get mad about something or whatever, but it ain't gonna be to the extent to where I gotta do some time. I ain't catch no more charges.
You say you might crash out. What that mean?
Like, I might crash out on something that's important, but it's minor. It's on a minor scale to me. Like, okay, it's important. I know as a man don't work, a man don't eat. I know I need a job. I know I gotta work. But I might crash out on the boss at my job. Now I don't got a job. Now I gotta find another job.
Okay.
It's a scream. It's major because I don't need to be doing that.
Yeah.
But it's on a little small pedestal because it could have been worse. I could have punched him in the mouth and caused a charge.
So then prior to your incarceration, was your mindset in this place right now?
Yeah and no. Cause sometimes we be knowing what to do right, but we just have our mind already locked in, like, man, I want to do wrong. Like, I'm comfortable with doing wrong. I'm comfortable being numb. Do what I'm gonna do. You feel me? But when you get tired of being tired of the bull crap, you gonna tighten up.
All right. So would you go steal a car right now?
Hell nah.
All right. So what I'm
For
saying,
what?
Exactly. So, but what I'm saying is that not a form of rehabilitation? Because at one point in time, you'd have been all game for it, but now you like, no, for what?
It's a form of rehabilitation, but the only reason why my question remained no, I don't feel that I'm rehabilitated as far as. Let me elaborate. I don't feel that the system has rehabilitated me. I feel that I have rehabilitated myself.
Yeah, that's
reason why, because I had time to speak with myself. I had time to relearn me. A lot of times you get so caught up in life and you be moving so fast that you lose yourself. You lose who the hell you is. Now you gotta have a self-talk with yourself, like, damn, who am I?
Yeah.
What is it that I really want to pursue? What is it that I want to do in life?
Yeah.
Cause now I don't know if I'm going or coming. And it just be life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel that I rehabilitated myself. I don't feel that prison has rehabilitated me. I feel that I realized that things that I was chasing was things that I don't need to be chasing. People that I was involved with was people that I don't need to be involved with. Places I was being around and going was places I don't need to be.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I need to be isolating myself from. The way that I was thinking and programming my mind to think that this is right. Hell nah, your ass is wrong.
Yeah.
That's not right. That is not normal. Things that I was thinking was normal that I was doing on an everyday basis is not normal.
Yeah.
Me being on drugs and want to shoot up a car because they playing in traffic while I'm on the way to go get my drug. That's not normal.
Yeah.
That's not normal thinking. But that was my way of thinking. You playing in traffic, I'm on the way to go get my drugs or go get my codeine, which I need to go to sleep because I can't go to sleep. Too much on my mind. And you want to play in traffic and I shoot your car up. In my mind, I'm not wrong. That was my mentality then.
Yeah.
But now, hell yeah, you're wrong. You're tripping. You need to find some different type of coping mechanism besides drugs.
Yeah.
If you can't get to your drugs in enough time.
Yeah.
Then shooting up somebody's damn car.
If you could redo it over again, would you join the organization or would you walk a different way?
I'll walk away.
Why?
Reason why? Because you don't need it. You just got to be true to yourself and you got to stand on what you stand on. Like, I know people that went through Jackson, diagnostic, and went through chain gang, and they were civilian.
Yeah.
Came home, no stab wound, no nothing. Probably got in a couple fights here and there. Cause you know a nigga gonna see what you stand on. You feel me? They just air war. I don't care where you go. Somebody gonna test you, man. That's just what it boils down to. It's just part of being a man. You feel me? Like you gonna stand on business or you ain't. That's just what it is. Like, I mean, I could fight very well. You know what I'm saying? Like, not saying I ain't never got beat. Well, I ain't never got beat up. You know what I'm saying? I done got days. You know what I'm saying? I don't know down. Let me get right. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't what matter. That ain't the point I'm trying to make. The point I'm trying to make is like, when a man see that you gonna stand for something, when these folk in prison see that you gonna stand for something, you ain't falling for none screen, like, you gonna get your respect.
Yeah.
It might take longer than others. That man might come in and knock a nigga ass out first day in the dorm.
Yeah.
And get his respect instantly.
Yeah.
I might do the same thing and not get my respect how he got here.
Right.
I might have to knock 3-4 niggas out before I get my respect.
Yeah.
But the point I'm trying to make is, as long as you get it, respect yourself first and respect others.
Yeah.
If they don't respect you after you respecting them, then you demand your respect. So and keep it pushing.
A lot of times, I'm gonna just ask this. So I met you when you was like 13, 14 years old.
Facts.
Okay, so we coming in and we telling you about the things that we did when we was younger and how we done been to prison and all that stuff. Bro, do that stuff even help or you just gotta bump your head? I'm gonna tell you why I'm asking that question. I'm asking that question.
In today's society?
I'm talking about yesterday, today, because a lot of y'all that was in the program still end up going to prison.
It depends on the individual. The reason why I say that, from my experiences, okay, boom. It depends on the individual and what the individual is trying to do in life at that setting tone, like at that time and place. If you know he want to be on the rah-rah shit, well, I thought for law. If you know he want to be on the rah-rah, you can't have somebody mentor somebody that ain't been through what they doing or what they trying to do.
Okay.
Like, okay, I'm gonna give a prime example. All the young niggas out here want to scam.
All right.
You think they gonna listen to me if I don't scam? Hell no. Don't care how much money I make. Don't care what I'm pulling up in. If I ain't teaching them the sauce, hey gang, you gotta, hey look, that's how you pop this check. Hey look, you need to have this bank account. Hey look, you need to wire from this and drop it over there. Woot, woot, woot. You feel me? Wherever. If they ain't see me doing that on the everyday basis, and that's my lifestyle, they don't give a damn what I got going on. They ain't trying to hit it.
But you on your way to jail. They on their way to jail. If that's the case.
The point is,
hold on, can you know the scam game and be like, I used to do that, bro, but that ain't the move. and get their respect, or
only way you gonna get their respect if they want to scam and you used to scam, you gonna have to show them something better.
what can you show them?
And the only way you gonna, well, two things. One, you gonna have to show them something better. Two, you gonna have to show them something better than how they can get money without scamming. Because you could show them something better, and they might do it for a little bit, but if it ain't touching that money that they want to touch, they're gonna go back. They're gonna go for what they know. They're gonna go for what they know. I could tell the young nigga, hey gang, look man, what's a good example? Okay, boom. I could tell him, hey gang, look, with this truck driving service that I'm with right now, with the company that I'm with, man, I know for a fact coming through the door, coming through the gate, man, you can make $150,000 a year. You feel me? Or I can give you these bricks right here. Which one you want to do? Most nigga gonna be like, boy, give me them bricks. I know what to do with it. But that one smart one gonna be like, nah, fuck them bricks. Hey man, help me get my CDL. I'm finna get on the road with you and make that $150,000. You feel me?
Yeah.
But most niggas too, young niggas, they gonna goddamn fuck that brick up or get caught with a brick or do this and that. They gonna trap it out with them bricks first. And then eventually they gonna come to you, man, damn gang, I should have just got in my CDL, got in the truck with you, man. You told me to go that way, or I could go that way. I chose to go that way. But do that fall back on me? Hell nah, cause I told him what we're going. Only way it's gonna fall back on me is if I'm telling him, I'm selling him a dream. I'm telling him he could do this and he'll get this. Nah. That go back to what I was telling you earlier. A lot of the old heads telling me young folk dreams instead of telling them the truth.
What does tomorrow look like for you?
Tomorrow would be what, Wednesday?
No, I don't mean tomorrow like Wednesday. I mean like tomorrow like the future.
The future?
Yeah.
If I could plan my future, what would my future look like?
You can.
My future would look like, okay, boom. I done stacked my bread, I'm up. I done got my son legitimized. I done went to court, got my son legitimized. I either got joint custody or full custody of my little boy. Baby mama straight. We ain't together. Cause I love her to death, but I don't want to be with her. You feel me? She know me. She know how I'm coming now. I'm putting up like some dice. Some of them crabbing out, I'm gone. I'm rolling. Drop some bread off and then I'm crabbing out some of them. I'm gone. But she'll be straight. Financially straight. Like I'll make sure she got some paperwork. I'll be driving trucks on the road. If I'm not driving trucks on the road, I'll be rapping. But honestly speaking, even if I was to be a rapper in the future, since we're talking about the future, I don't want to stay in the rap game for long. Like I want to get my money, get the hell on, cause I know what come with the rap game. Reason why, cause I know famous folk that was rapping. You feel me? Like Lil Kid, Long Lil Kid, man. You feel me? Rocky Runner. That my personal. Like knowing him since middle school, far apart middle. You feel me? Like that my personal. Slime like Shouty. Grew up with these folk. You feel me? That slime for real. Look, got it. You know what I'm saying? I fought with Got It. You feel me? That my boy. He know me. He know my face. But I wasn't really around Got It like that. You feel me? Like I wasn't around his entourage. I was more around like, you know what I'm saying, Lil Key, you know, entourage or whatnot. But the piggyback back on what I was saying, like I know real rappers. You feel me? I know real famous people that still exist that's not dead. You know what I'm saying? I know some that dead too, but some that still exist that's alive. But I got a pretty much idea how the rap game is set up, how I go about. I just want to get my money, get the hell on.
Do you kill people in you kill black people in your music? Do you kill black people in your music?
Do I kill black people?
In your music?
What you mean as far as kill black people? Like, do I talk down on black people in my music?
I'm saying, what if I had to get your best track right now? What's the title of your hottest track?
My best track?
Your hottest track, your hottest song.
My hottest song right now?
Yeah.
Let me think. Cause I got so much hot shit.
Get off of yourself.
Damn, what would be my hottest track? I got a song called Successful.
Do black people die in that song?
Do black people die in my song?
Yeah.
I mean, some make it, some don't.
Do you think that has an effect on the listeners?
With me, as far as my music style, I try to just be honest with the people, man, and give the people, you know what I'm saying, what they want. But sometimes you can't always give the people what they want because it may be something that they want that I don't agree to. You feel me? Like, it might be something that they want that I ain't fucking with. Like, for example, like, a lot of time with labels and stuff, you know what I'm saying, they be wanting their individual artists to be somebody else or act a certain way or dress a certain way. I ain't with all that. You feel me? Like, they might want their person to paint their nails or wear some gay shit or do some gay shit. I ain't with all that.
Let me ask you this. This is my question right here. If a 12-year-old listen to your music, will they hear you kill black people in your music?
If a 12-year-old listen to my music, yes, they might be like, okay,
right, so
it is
now,
a lot. Yes, they might be like, it's a lot of profanity.
Do you think that has a positive or a negative effect on them?
If a 12-year-old listen to my music, honestly speaking, I feel like if he conceptually comprehended my music, then it would have a positive effect on him. Because I feel like he'll be more hip to what really goes on in everyday life. I feel that it motivate him to be better in life, to stay away from certain stuff, and he'll know the signs to look out for.
Can I hear one verse? Can I hear one verse of your music? You don't have to rap it if you could just say it.
Okay, I got the hook for Successful. Like, on the hook for Successful, I was like, I just want to be successful. Black young nigga with a bag, kind of stressful. Pussy niggas hating on the kid because I got it. Monopoly like the boy that make you bitches empty pocket. Come rule the nation, I think people at the profit. Really from the trench and now I follow from the profit. With a $250,000 pot that pussy like a socket. Elevator hating out and took out like a rocket. That's just the lyrics. Like, that's just the hook. But the hook was like, I just want to be successful. I'm a black young nigga with a bag, so it's stressful. These pussy niggas hating on me because I got it. I'm done monopolized the board. Now I made these bitches empty pocket. Come rule the nation, I see people as a profit. You feel me? Like, I see people as money. Come rule the nation. If we can link up and get some money, if I could politic with you and link up and talk business, we can get some money. Come rule the nation, I see people as a profit. Really from the trenches, because I came from the bottom. I came from nothing. Now I follow from the profit, because I'm Muslim. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said really from the trenches, now I follow from the profit. Risked $250,000, pot pussy like a socket. That was just some shit I just put in there just for.
All right, so now let me ask you this.
Bangers.
When you were an adolescent or a teenager, what was on your playlist? Like, who was you listening to?
Around what age frame? Around
when you started getting off into the nonsense?
I mean, I've been listening to music all my life, but like around what age frame? That I
12, really... 13.
Oh, around 12, 13, who I was listening to? 12, 13. I was a big T.I. fan, to be honest. Like T.I., I want to do everything T.I. Like, I wanted to wear my hair like T.I., like shortcut. You feel me? Like, I ain't talking about like wave length. I'm talking about the real shortcut.
Who else was on that playlist?
If I want to listen to T.I., Jeezy. I admired the dope mans, like the dope boys growing up.
All right, so now my question is that when you listen to this music, did it inspire and encourage you to try to do some of the things that they talked about?
It did. But it's a two-way street of that, because it can inspire you to do the right or the wrong shit.
So, but what I'm saying is, did it inspire you to do the right or the wrong?
T.I. inspired me to do the right shit. Jesus inspired me to do the wrong shit, because I wanted to sell dope.
All right, so do you think that selling dope is something that somebody at any age should be doing? Especially, primarily a 12-year-old.
It's how you view it. The reason why I say that, because like, even though I'm a convicted felon, being a chain gang, I realized that, you know what I'm saying, the government break rules that we break every day.
I asked you, Do you think it's okay? Would you want your 12-year-old son selling dope?
No. But I will say this. I would say, number one, it depends on the product. Number two, it depends on how you're doing it. Reason why I say that is like, okay, for example, just grown man speaking. If you were to ask me, hey, would you want your son selling crack?
Mm-hmm.
No. Would you
Okay.
want your son selling cocaine?
Mm-hmm.
No. Would you want your son selling codeine?
Mm-hmm.
I don't got a problem with my son selling codeine as long as he's selling it the right way.
When
If
you
he's
say,
legit
you
and he
mean
got
like
paperwork,
he own a pharmacy or something?
yeah.
All right.
Okay,
Okay.
boom. Would you want your son selling marijuana?
Mm-mm. I wouldn't.
If my son came to me and he was 12 years old right now, he said, Dad, I want to sell marijuana. You know what I'm gonna say to him?
What?
How do you plan on going about to sell your marijuana? If he say anything about, oh, I'm gonna go get the pound from the plug,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna bag it up, I'm gonna build my clientele, I'm gonna have a trap phone, trap gonna be booming.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's not what we're doing. I'm gonna scratch that, I'm gonna bar that whole blueprint up and throw it out the window. And I'm explaining to him why we ain't doing it. Now, if he come to me and say, Dad, I want to sell weed, I want to sell drugs. All right, cool. I'm gonna go back to the same question. How do you plan on going about it? Once he say that, no. I'm gonna say, now look, if you want to get you a dispensary or you want to get your own strand started,
Mm-hmm.
then okay, I'll put the money behind you. We can go that route.
Let me interject with another question. A 12-year-old that hears music that perpetuates crime and unlawfulness and does not have a father, is he more likely to end up in prison based on what he's allowing into his mainframe? Or is he more likely to inquire about a dispensary? Does that question make sense, or do I need to say it
He
different?
more he's gonna lean more into the incarceration.
All right. So what I'm saying is this: I asked those series of questions to just bring to both our attention and the listener. You are aware that there's a certain genre or there's a certain genre of music that has a negative effect. Not all, but a
On the
negative
youth.
effect on the youth.
Most definitely. And I
Okay.
do agree with it.
Okay. So then I asked you, what kind of effect would your music have on a 12-year-old? You see what I'm saying?
I really feel like my music, if he really understand the music, it could affect him in a positive way.
Could he misunderstand your music?
Oh, my music could definitely be misunderstood.
Okay, so
Not just by the youth, but by older people as well.
Okay, so now my question is, do you feel like you was dealt a bad hand with the circumstances that you were dealt? And I mean that as far as growing up in a traditional household, being
Well,
exposed
definitely,
to
I
certain.
feel like I was dealt a bad hand, but I mean, I had to make the best of it.
I understand that. Okay, so now, how do we, as individuals, how do we leave things better than we left them? Do we continue this process? Because I'm pretty sure I know from your.
You got to do something different, gang.
Right.
I mean, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing, expecting different results.
All right. So then, what I'm asking you is, has somebody done what you've done on the microphone? Has somebody got out of jail and really had real bars and gave to the people, and it perpetuates the bullshit that perpetuated damn near your life?
I mean, a couple people done it. I'm never gonna say that it can't be done.
Is it helpful to the people?
Who are a couple people that I would say?
Who is it helpful? Is it helpful to that 12-year-old? Is it helpful or is it hurting?